The female boss, with a net worth exceeding hundreds of millions, was pouring her heart out to a company intern about her husband's affair. It left her feeling completely lost and helpless. Meanwhile, this 70-year-old man named Ben, a former vice president of a telecommunications company, found himself retired and widowed. To fill the void in his life, he came across an e-commerce company that was recruiting senior interns. The company's founder, Jules, was a young and driven entrepreneur. In just 1 year, her startup grew from a team of 20 to over 200 employees, but she was constantly spinning like a top too busy to even notice this seemingly out-of-place old man. She even considered transferring him to another department. As a result, Ben wasn't assigned any real work, but he didn't complain. Instead, he quietly observed everything around him. He helped colleagues with their personal problems, took the initiative to clear the mountain of clutter in the office. These actions gradually caught Jules's attention. Soon, Ben became the most beloved person in the office. Even Fiona, the company's in-house masseuse, started developing feelings for him. One day, Jules's driver was too hungover to work, so Ben stepped up as her temporary driver. During the ride, Jules vented non-stop, expressing how overwhelmed she was by countless trivial matters. Ben's calm and considerate demeanor made her feel at ease for the first time. But the real turning point came from an unexpected mistake. Jules accidentally sent a frustrated email about her mother directly to her mother herself. She was panic-stricken. Her mother had a heart condition. While the rest of the team was at a loss, Ben came up with a bold plan: break into her mother's house and delete the email from her computer. Without hesitation, Jules agreed. So Ben led 3 young colleagues to her mother's home. They picked the lock and broke in. The process was both nerve-wracking and hilarious. When the alarm suddenly went off, the young coworkers were scared out of their wits. But Ben remained cool, directed everyone to delete the email, and they made a clean escape. Afterward, Jules was deeply grateful. She treated them all to drinks at a bar, and Ben had completely earned her trust. She promoted him to be her personal assistant. Then investors visited the company. They thought Jules was too young and inexperienced, and insisted on hiring a CEO to oversee operations. Jules felt as though her life's work was being ripped away from her. But things got worse. She discovered her husband, Matt, was having an affair. That's when, in a hotel room during a business trip in San Francisco, the opening scene took place. Jules was physically and emotionally drained. She even considered giving up her career just to save her marriage. But Ben told her firmly that she shouldn't sacrifice everything she'd built for a man who had betrayed her. He jokingly added that if she was worried about growing old alone, there was still a spot next to his gravesite. His words woke her up. She decided to stop compromising. After returning to the company, she immediately canceled the CEO search. Her husband Matt also realized his mistake, came to her office, and begged for forgiveness. In the final scene, Jules went to the park and found Ben practicing Tai Chi. She clumsily imitated his movements. Under Ben's guidance, Jules finally found the balance between work and life. This 70-year-old gentleman not only helped heal the young CEO, but also found healing for himself.